Hi everybody, this is Felicia and welcome to the Crafty Maven. Here is the inspiration piece that I'm going to be using today, and I'm going to be using the colors. And then here is the scrap lift that I'm going to be the layout. Anyway, so I'm starting right now with a quote. I'm not going to be scrapping a photo, I'm just going to scrap this quote. There has been some really interesting challenges going on in my life lately. So when I saw this quote, I was like, oh, this is great. So the quote reads, gee whiz, when you start seeing your self-worth, if you start seeing your worth, you'll find it harder to stay around people who don't. So that goes a long way. And people will take advantage of you. They will not appreciate you. And you just got to be very careful nowadays, because it seems like the world is getting more and more selfish as time goes by. So, and I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer or anything like that during this scrapping video. I'm just stating a fact. So anyway, I found this quote and I really like it. And so I decided to go ahead and scrap it and keep it as a reminder to myself that I have got to remember these things. So, and I decided to scrap lift Tracy Banks, who goes by Mercy Tierra on YouTube. And I liked the way she did this kind of layout. So I'm taking some cues from her layout and what she did, and kind of putting everything like on a slant and kind of a whimsical way out. I like how she did that particular layout. So I'm doing the same thing right now. And I'm going to be using some rub-ons. So all these pieces here that I have are from different places. I mean, I got them from everywhere. I have those tags are from, good grief, I can't remember, but I'll probably put it down the bottom. And then I also have these Dear Lizzie frames, as I can't believe I still even have those. And I also have some of these little stickers here that I'm using right now. They're kind of like vellum stickers from Hip Kit. And the butterflies are from a previous Hip Kit, and the wooden buttons I'm going to be using. I mean, I've pretty much just pulled things from out of my stash, and so I'll start, working with that. Now, this rub-on would have went on really nicely had I taken my time in peeling it off the first time, but I didn't, of course, and so I went too fast, and it just didn't come all the way off like it should have. I mean, I have rub-ons older than this that come off better than these did, so I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, so you're gonna see me just kind of like see all the other butterflies went on really well. I don't know what was wrong with that particular one. So yeah, so that you can see I've added more stars and more vellum rub-on butterflies, and now I'm adding some twine in the tags here that I'm using on the layout. And I've completed pretty much gluing everything together, as you can see, and I'm just putting that down. So after getting everything together and seeing this quote, it just reminded me that as women, we tend to take care of everybody first, from our children to our husbands and things like that, and family. And we got to remember to take care of ourselves. And I've been telling that a lot to a lot of women here that I've been meeting, who've been just pretty much exhausted from, taking care of all the family needs. And it's not that you love them any less. You do for your well-being and your peace of mind. You have got to find time for yourself and take care of yourself as well. Even if you have to go away for a day, it's something that you need to do. So that little cute little semi pom-pom, I guess that's what that is. It's from Coco and Snow. I have never used them. I got them in one of the hip kits a while ago, and I forgot to use them. They were just hanging out, and so I decided this would be the perfect place to use them, because if you notice on Tracy Banks, she has, I think, some crepe paper. I'm not sure, but she has some of that down hanging in that particular area on the layout. I love all this stuff. I mean, I'm glad I'm pulling this all out and using it all because I really need to. And then, of course, I find that just to kind of bridge the gap between the tag and the frame that I have around the quote, which I'm really surprised how perfect that frame fits around that quote. It was awesome. It worked out great. Now, I end up putting the title over here on this side, and I wasn't supposed to go over there on that side. I don't know what I was thinking. I was so busy watching Netflix, and I wasn't paying no attention to what I was doing. So I end up going ahead and taking this off and putting it over to the side where I intended for it to go in the first place. I'm not sure, like I said, why I did that, but I'm glad I'm moving it. So I have that moved, and I'm going to be adding some more, some puffy hearts on here too as well, uh, right by the title here. And for some reason, like there, I finally got it. See, look at that. I finally got the title in the right spot. I don't know why I tell you. It's been trying to figure out where it's supposed to go. Anyway, so I'm adding some enamel stars and some enamel dots here in the clusters that I have, and pretty much almost done here with the layout, just making a little bit of a few adjustments here and there, and I'm done with the layout. So I really like the way this looks. I like the way it turned out, and I also love the way Tracy's turned out too as well. So alrighty, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to be sprinkling here some of the Heidi Swapp Black Velvet down. And be sure to tune into more of the Crafty Maven for more inspiration. We have inspiration going on the channel every day. And thank you guys once again, and have a great and wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.